Welcome back to the GVSU Fieldhouse one final time with our Aspires Keweenaw Coach's Corner here with the head coach of the Huskies, Kevin Luke. And Coach, you guys came roaring back. You guys played really well for a good stretch of that second half. A little bit too much to overcome.
Yeah, it's disappointing. It's disappointing, Wes, and it was too much to overcome. I thought our shots were fairly open in the first half, and obviously we didn't make them. And I've said this before: you can't win a game in the first half, but you can't lose it. Wait, no, let me start that over again. But you can lose it.
You can lose it.
You can't win it, and I got so much to say that I'm all Jim-bollocked up right now. But I will say this in regards to this game. I was thinking on the way down to the locker room, there's bits and pieces that this club does well.
Yeah.
And once we can bit and piece all this, that last 14 minutes was pretty good basketball.
Yeah, it was.
And we at the under 15 we had 19 points and we ended up with what? So I mean it's in us, and it's just my job and their responsibility to get this out of them, and we got to just stay with it. I'm much more encouraged today than I was the other day, and of course the other day there was no chance. And the other thing is that was a little bit of a disappointment was we got a chance to cut it to a couple and we missed free throws.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be something that's going to get this team, but you know what? Somewhere, somehow, it's going to make us better at one time. I'm not sure when that time is, because they got a good club here. They really played well, and they play good defense. We make some of those shots, and we're right there again. Today I'm disappointed, really disappointed that we got that down by that much, because I think it's a team we can be successful against.
How about just the effort? You saw the effort turn up. Luke Heller was much more intense than we've seen him all. Yeah, for the whole weekend, maybe the whole season, in that stretch of that second half, and most of the guys were.
Yeah, and that's the stuff that that comes internal. I can say all I want to try to motivate, but that's an internal. You got to bring your own guts. BYOG. You got to bring your own guts, and you got to bring your BYOH, your own heart. And with all of this being said, I love these guys for that, because I think they will, but we got to do more of it.
How about how do you guys bounce back? Obviously, it's been a long road trip.
Yeah. You played long road trips.
You played arguably the three of the best teams in the conference in 3 straight games, with Ashland and at Ferris and at Grand Valley. And I know that's the way it's going to be for you as you go on the road, because there's a lot of good teams in our league. But how nice will it be to come back home on Thursday?
You know what? It's really going to be nice, and I hope that we can draw up practice and without beating these guys down because of these 2-week stretch. And we're playing a lot, we're logging a lot of minutes, although we did try to rest more guys today, which our minutes look a little bit better. But we can't tear them down. We got to try to educate them and hope it catches in with your own guts and your own heart, and we can carry it over. Hillsdale's going to be tough. They're probably going to have the player of the year on their team in Cooper, and they got Stedman that can really shoot, and their point guard's playing good. They're really good clubs now, and we're going to be playing teams that are all above us, and that's what's going to make it clearly difficult. But we've always said this in the locker room: we love the challenge, and let's go get after it.
Well, we made it an entertaining game in that second half. You're down 18. You cut it back to within 4, and you made it a run, and it was nice to see us not give up, to really push forward and make a game of it.
And that's one of the things that you can be proud of as a coach in defeat, is you never quit, and because there's a lot of quitters out there. And I got to say this while I'm sitting here, I thought Miles had a good week. Miles Sy
he did. You're right.
Had a good week, and I thought he's growing, and he felt comfortable today. It looked like he felt more comfortable from my perspective, that he's fitting in and trying to get things done, our way. And not that he ever hasn't. It's just that when you don't have a lot of experience and you're asking kids to win games, it's tough. We're 4-6 in the league. We're not out of it. And until somebody tells me we're out of it, we got the pedal right to the metal. And that's the only way to look at it, because there's going to get to a point where who cares, just go play. And I think maybe that's what they thought when we got down 19 again.
Yeah.
They said, let's just go give it. And I was happy for them. Clearly disappointed in the loss, but happy that we could come back and make a game. If we make some free throws, we might have a chance.
All right, thanks for taking time, Coach. Looking forward to the home games on Thursday and Saturday back at the STC gym, and we'll get up and get out of here and get back on the bus.
Yeah, do we have a bus ride home?
It'd be nice if we didn't, huh? Be sitting watching NFL games. All right.